Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome back, welcome back. How's everybody doing? Did we have a good Saturday? Or Sunday, for those of us it's Sunday for? Bee! Thank you for the streak. Look at them booties. Hi Bobbington, hi Chris, hi Panza, hi Guide, hi Smeg. Hi Bee! How are we doing? How's it going? How's it going? Chris, if you're there, look at the plushie. I know you'll appreciate this one. Ooh, cutscene. Go away. We don't want you, stinky cutscene. Gonna do some mount farming today, but this character doesn't have the raid I want unlocked, so we're doing a quick zoomy zoom to try and unlock it real quick. Little NPC. Y'all can't hear me, right? I'm here. I'm live. Currently staring at a website crying on the inside because I found Disney-inspired heels boots, and what do you mean I can't buy a pair instead of paying rent? Aww. Okay, it was just really quiet for a second. I'm like, did something break? Where is everybody? Thank you for confirming that I didn't break anything. Today was poop, but I'm alive, so I'll take the win. We like alive. Today was good besides some annoyances. It was a good day. Def pretty location. Very pretty location from what I saw. Oh, we're dance partying. Alright. Typing. I was typing. That's fair. That's fair. And yes, they do need to bring back that mount drop buff event, the collector's bounty. Can you guess what raid I'm trying to unlock, Smeg, by where I am? Hi, Snackies. How you doing, beautiful bean? Bish, hurry up. Open the portal. You're so slow. You're so slow. Oculus. Yeah, Nazathi. I don't have it on my paladin, and obviously I'm gonna do a rotation, because there's... Alright, so, remember during Collector's Bounty, they fixed the problem with, What's-His-Faces and Thanos in Sepultura for the skip? Yeah, that's broken again. And I found out the hard way. Let's sigh. Yeah, so I found out that my paladin did not have access to a couple of things, because she hasn't done certain quest lines, even though she's the new main, so, we're gonna go do the thing. It's fine. It won't take me long. I'm not bad, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Hands are a little cranky, like my fingertips, especially, feel bruised because, some of those parts yesterday were not easy to get together. So my hands are like, bish, bish. We're not doing that 2 days in a row. So we'll go back to Parsifal next week. And B, unfortunately, that is part of being an adult. Unfortunately, sometimes we have to put off the pretty shiny things to, you know, survive and exist. It sucks, but the alternative sucks more. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out and chill. Talk shit like we usually do. All the good stuff. Whee! And then we're gonna go beat up an Eldritch Terror. Because why not? Oh, which makes me think, like, there's the... whatchamacallit horrors thing. The nightmares that were in... What Within. Can we just, like, stomp through that now? What are mounts if not digital? True. Oh, actually, speaking of mounts, we have a lot of new ones since last time. Because I realized I haven't done WoW in a little bit, and I have collected a few more since then. Thank you for the treats, Meg. We have some peach rings. Nom nom nom. Oh, that first set be the Dr. Facilier ones. I feel like I've seen those before. Those are cute, though. My ass would probably fall face over tea kettle trying to walk in those, though. Mounts. What did we get mount-wise? What have we gotten recently? Let's... Where's outside? Well, 1,116 on main according to Simple. I'm like, damn, you got me beat. I think I'm at like 981 now. I remember posting, what, middle of last year, and I was at like 666. And now I'm at almost 1,000. It's wild. They're the kind of shoes I used to wear daily. I just don't have a pair anymore. Ah. I think the fanciest ones I've got is a pair of like knee-high ammonia boots, like the Converse style ones that I've had since I was like 18. God, those are old now. What did we get recently? Fine, be a butt. Platform thick heels. Ah, gotcha. Oh, we got... Crap, what was the name of the void worm? I don't remember what it's called. I just know it looks pretty. Oh, this one. The Unbound Mana Worm. It's so pretty. Look at it. Look at this boy. And it matches my mug. We're styling. I've made ammonia boots, but they're a special occasion only as they kill me. Ah. Yeah, see, mine are nice and flat. I was never a girly girl. I didn't do heels or anything like that. I can't walk in them for crap. So, I don't wear them. I think I have, like, a pair of wedges for if I have to be nice, but I can't actually recall the last time I ever wore them. They've literally lived in a shoebox for... I don't know how long. Do I have to go do this quest? I don't know if I need this quest. This one... Ooh. Harnessing the power. My guess is probably put your heels on the end of last year. For what? The heck did I do the end of the last year that required me to wear heels? I remember wearing an ice dress and flats to the kids' Christmas thing. There's no way in heck I wore heels to that. Allie's birthday was at the pub, so I definitely didn't wear heels for that. Or Amber's was? One of the kids' birthdays was at the pub, so that wasn't it. What the heck did I wear heels for? I don't recall doing anything fancy. I call bullshit. Is it... Which quest chain is this? No, not you. Ah, this one. I gotta go see Magni. Okay. So just fill out this. No, seriously, what did I wear heels for? Because I don't I don't remember. We're in a dress, I assume it was a special occasion? I can't think of, like, you say end of the year, which means it had to have been the kids' Christmas thing, but there's no way I wore wedges to that. I don't have the heart, do I? Oh no, hold on. Oh, but I have Jeeves. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have the heart on this character? Have I messed up? Backish for tree set boss called colleague attempted to call. Oh no, what a busy bean. I can go in there. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the Lego axe. Speaking of, my my ICC one is missing. I can't find it anywhere, and I know I haven't yeeted it. The one to do the ICC Lego, it is vanished, and it will not let me restore it, which makes me think I didn't sell it or delete it, but it's disappeared. I don't have a heart, so how the heck am I supposed to get in there then? Make squeeze me? Yeah! Because I noticed it when... I have to do this one first. I went to go do something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but I went looking for it to go finish it because I was trying to bully Guy into coming to help me finish it because I couldn't do... I think we had to do one of, like, what's his face? Putricide? Professor Putricide? But I couldn't do it on my own because of the A-bomb phase. Because you actually have to do stuff during that phase. So I was like, yeah, I'll go grab the axe again and do the thing, and it's gone, and it won't let me restore it because it's just not visible. So I'm like, did it get eaten during the bank squish, maybe? Because it's been a hot minute. Skippy skip. Paper girls, no sure, and apparently colleague was meant to come in early so they could be ran around. Oh! I think my pally's stuck at that part too. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start it again. Because I can't find it anywhere. Would have been Legion I picked it up? I don't know when I got mine. I think mine's definitely like post-Legion. I think mine is, like, newer. Either way, yeah, just gone. I can't find it. I'm like, okay. Cool, I guess we'll do it again. Have I done a time one on my mind? Ah, gotcha. Sent your message, you can check it after stream. Oh, no, I'm curious. Don't tell me to check things after stream when I get curious. How dare. Ah. Trying to think what I would have worn fancy shoes to. I have no clue. This shows you how often I go out. I'm done with profession equipment on all my alts now. I kind of just gave up. I really wasn't making anything, and I'm really not using my professions, because, like, I do professions for convenience now. They've gotten too expensive, and they're way too grindy to be any use to me for anything other than decor, which is the only reason I've been, like, slow rolling them. And I just... it's fine. Wait, what's the name of that quest I need to have done? Using the heart of Azeroth. No, we don't want that one. Oh, Wayharm. That's the one we needed. Cool. Also, thank you for the comment about the mouse software with wine, though, guy. That will be very handy. Because I will give that a crack then. Because, yeah, I was gonna attempt to play WoW on my Steam Deck today. Because I finally got a mouse and keyboard switch, thanks to lovely Panzer. And we finally got that working with my deck, which is made doing, like, emulation and a heap of other stuff a lot easier. Unfortunately, however, my mouse is slow as shit with the deck because it's missing the software because I use a Red Dragon. And so I got you know, I had set up, like, before stream, and like, no, we're not doing this. We're going back to the PC. It's fine. And he's like, but you don't really need it for anything. I'm like, yeah, the DPI buttons don't work natively on the deck for some reason. And there's no Linux versions of the software. And so like, I need to do some proper digging for when the cube comes out. For that. Oh, I am still missing a quest. No! What quest? Meet Maggie in the repair chamber. Are you gonna make me do a whole quest line? Don't you dare, wow. Hi Saber, how you doing? Oh, because it's not the repaired one. Are you gonna make me do the whole thing? I don't want to. Need Linux to hurry up and become a more stable platform? I mean, Linux is fairly stable. It just depends on which distro you want to go with. And what your use case is for it. If you want just a standard, like, if you want something as close to, like, Windows as possible, I'd go for something like Mint Cinnamon. If you're a little more advanced with it, I'd go for something maybe in, like, the KDE family or Fedora. A lot of people are having a lot of good luck with Arch-based ones at the moment. Valve has already said that SteamOS is not meant to be a full desktop replacement, so for the majority of us, that one, waiting for that is probably not in our best interest. There is Bazite for gaming, though. Yeah, I wanna tweak around with the cube, and because the SteamOS is built on KDE Plasma, so I want to play with that a little bit more before I do anything with my main PC. Because we do want to go back away from the Windows slop. Mostly Fedora and Ubuntu for me when I was younger. I've done a little bit with Mint Cinnamon on my laptop lately, and obviously I've been playing with Plasma via the deck recently. But yeah. Sometimes there are, like, no direct one-for-one ports for programs, which is a little annoying, but I need to dig back in here soon. And, refresh my memory, because it's been a minute. I'm not too bad, thanks, Saber. I was gonna do some mal runs, but, I haven't unlocked the one I want on my Paladin, so I think we're just gonna ditch this for now. Well, I mean, we're already halfway through. What do I need? Smart. I don't even know what's return if it's visions that I need or if it's the gifties. It's not gifties, okay. Because you need the heart thingy to be able to see stupid Nihilother, right? Why did they make certain raids such a butt to unlock? I haven't done it in ages. The one from Nihilother, Saber. I still don't have it. Might go for a nap when I finish work. Nap time's good. I just don't remember how to unlock Nihilother properly. Because it's been a minute. And I've forgotten how. I think I only needed, like, you needed up to a certain point, but you need to go further than that. Hold on. Where's my phone? It was one of those weird ones, and I never did BFA, so it's all a little scrambly for me. Because it's not one I remember. Yeah, see, exactly, and you guys don't even remember. Try doing Chromie, BFA, blah 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 blah. All the quests with Magme, get the heart, do the Nazjatai intro, get sent to High Mountain, do all of those quests, need to do all the quests for Magme and Uldum, eventually get the... Oh, I have to get the cloak? Okay, yeah, no, fuck that, we're not doing that today. We'll go do the rest of them, it's fine. I don't need... Oh! Wait, what did I press? I don't know where I'm going. I bumped a button and then we had load screen. Oh, okay, we're just here. This is fine. Let's go to Shadowlands. Still need it? Yeah, same. I figured, you know, Paladin, she's nice and geared. She'll just, like, one-shot everything. Not literally, but, you know. And then, for whatever reason, the Sepulture skip broke again. So we're gonna go do it the long way, then. I'm trying to think what other mounts are usually on my list. I have forgotten. Though speaking of mounts, anyone get anything cool? Like I said, I got my Unbound Mana Worm. I got all the prey mounts. That's fine. There, we got the flame painted. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of cool stuff. So the WoW Secret Finding Discord, we finally found the Unfazed Diver. We have been chasing this damn cat for 11 goddamn months, almost. We finally got our little baby! Look at him! And hold on. For the best bit. Hims does us it. He's a big boy. He's gonna suffocate me, but he's a big boy. Unfortunately, we found out that, you know, he was not available until the current patch, which is frustrating as heck, but it is what it is. So we finally got our Unfazed Diver. Oh. He's a big kitty. Suffocation by a cat, best way to go. I mean, suffocation by something is definitely the best way to go. Some may argue that cat is definitely not that one, but, you know, we'll see. Anime thighs? Anime thighs. Similar to Jailer, Farak in the dungeon in Bastion mounts. Oh, the two-headed wyverny thingy. Can't tell the Undermine ones yet? Yeah. I still need Jailer, I still need Farak. Farak? Yeah, Farak. The owl. I have the purple one, but not the OG color. I don't know. I've been a little bit slack on mounts lately because, you know, we were dealing with Empress, which, again, highest score ever this season. I'm very proud of myself. I actually broke 2k, which we never do. We usually get our 15, or, sorry, I broke 2,500? Yeah, I broke 2,500, which we never usually do. We usually get our 2k and then boogie out. I actually got all of my portals this season. And I pugged it! Rip to my sanity. But I pugged it, and I did it. I am 2675. So mostly 10s and like an 11 and a 12. We kind of like died off in the last couple of weeks because people have either gotten busy or sick or whatever. And I've been sick, so I really didn't want to deal with pugs. You have a hard time with raids because not enough people? Same. I think I've done Chimeras, the single boss one, and that's it. I think I've done like 4 bosses on normal for, was it Voidspire? I've done none of the others. Suffocation by Pussycat? That's definitely an option. I was thinking boobers myself, but you know, thighs, boobs, belly. I'll take any of it. I haven't done any since last month. Need to at some point to finish my last ones up. I contemplated doing more, and then I'm like, eh. We're fine. I'm happy with what I got. We're stuck at Laura? Ah. My brain's too slow to process this morning. Poor brain. Though, for the map collectors, as a heads up, there is the delicious s'more snack. If you get 1 a week for the next 4 weeks. It's a guaranteed mount from Rotmire, the new single raid boss. It can be done in LFR. It is a guaranteed drop in LFR as well. No, I have the skip. It's broken. He bugged out. So I have to do it the freaking long way. I hopefully will be able to skip it on the rest of my characters. It was just, for whatever reason, it decided, no, we don't want to work for you. So he's like stuck at the door. He won't run to the end and let me skip. And I thought they'd fix that during Collector's Bounty, but apparently not. I didn't like doing it either, but I did it. And Antorus, I refused to do the end of Antorus, and I'm glad I got my mount in Remix instead, because no. I hate Antorus. So speaking of raids, I'm pretty sure this is one Guide hasn't done yet, and I need to drag his butt out to do. I don't even think he has it unlocked. Look. Dedge. The horrible group boss. Yup. Get over here, Guide butt. Ayo, look at the booties. Booties. The one thing I hated in here was getting this dude down to unlock the chest for the protoform synthesis material. That one sucked. Tried to solo the War Within. No, I haven't yet. The mole? Or the mech? The Black Heart Dungeon one. That's for... What's his name? Is it... It's not Wick. It's something. What was the name of the dude out of that one? It's a mole. Oh my lordy. I can't even think of what it's called. I know someone in our group got it. Expansion. Within. Oh, it is Wick. I was right. They're not easy to solo? Okay. I got the other one. We got the... What was his name? It was a second mole one. The one that you had to go and press all of the levers at the same time. Every time we'd group up for Mythics, we'd go out and run it at the start of the week. Don't have the lever. Yeah, I have the lever one, but I don't have, obviously, this guy. Rufus! Lurker of the Deeps. That's what I'm thinking of. I have him. Okay, so really, really cute story for Rufus. So obviously, our Mythic group is a little family group, right? So there's me and Guy, his sister and her husband, and the third brother. So both of the boys happen to get Rufus, and they both happen to give it to us girls instead. So me and sister have them out in the book because the boys gave it up, which was really cute of them. So yeah, we got Rufus. He's pretty cute. Guy doesn't really care. He doesn't collect mounts as much as I do, so he's like, yeah, you can have it. Is he a naked penis rat like Kim Possible? He is a naked penis rat like Kim Possible. He's a naked mole rat. And now I have 2 mounts left for the Seat of Knowledge, which is our Secret Finders headquarters, our little trophy room. So I need to go back in and get the raid rep for the mana raid. I can't think of what it's called right now. So I could get the gear glider out of there. And then we've just got Hive Mind, and I need someone to do Hive Mind with me. Omega, yeah, that's the one. Maniforge Omega. I need to bully my guild into coming and doing Hive Mind. I'm like, I've already done all the prep work. I've already learned how to do it all. I just need you to come press some things. I've even done the weird big trade sequence ones. I took the hard one. Guy watched me do the puzzle for the other one. I'm like, somebody come do Hive Mind with me so I can finish my collection. It's taunting me. Me hasn't got half the raid mounts, but wants all the secret mounts. Because we've got... Hold on, where is it? There's an add-on here somewhere. Nope, not you. Ah! Hello, I was looking for stuff. Where did it go? Huh. Have I turned it off? Oh, no, there it is. So we have Blanchie, the Bound Shadehound, which I finally got, Crimson Tide Stallion, Fathom Dweller, the keys to the Uncooked Nitro, including the matching Transmog. 66%, nice try. The Long Forgotten Hippogriff, which I got thanks to the WoW Secret Finding Discord. Lucid Nightmare, which was an arse, as we all saw on stream. The Jump Jets, the Nazjatar Blood Serpent. We finally had the fucking quest up for the goddamn control ring. I have been trying to finish that for so frigging long, and the quest just would not pop for me. I got to the point that I actually found a website that would tell me when that quest was up and would ping me in Discord because I was getting tired of missing it all the time. So for this guy, for the gold hand, this thing was a butt. Look at him. He plays rock, paper, scissors. Oh, so hi Viking, how you doing? Met the preview expansion, Mythics, I always mess up the expansion names. The War Within ones or the Dragonflight ones? Tried the Mech Dungeon ones last week with no issue. I assume, do you mean the War Within ones, Smug? Or do you mean the Dragonfly ones? Because now I'm confused. Anyway. Favorite has-been fan is here. How you doing, beautiful bean? We got Otto, we got Patty, Riddler's Mindworm, the Slime Serpent, Threya, the Void Cycle, Ball, Courage, Glimmer, Gotham, who's out of Nexus Point in our current expansion. Which you said I tried the Mech Dungeons last week with no issue? Do you mean was it Stone Vault? Okay, yeah, so you mean War Within. Okay. Oh yeah, I still need to do the Mechagon one. Stupid Mechagon. Just on the way to work? Ah, boo. Oh yeah, I forget there's a second one in Maniforge. I still need to get the painting. And the 12-Volt Mystery is still marked as... That's because this character hasn't done it. I have completed it, it's just not on this character. So we're now at 51 known secrets in WoW. Wait, does this include... Does this include our kitty? Does this not include... Oh, it doesn't include the kitty. Interesting. So this needs to be updated. So 52 secrets. Pocket hand? I'm okay with being pocket hand. Anyway, if anyone does play and wants help with these, let me know, and I will absolutely freaking help. Because they're kind of a butt. Look at, I love how this thing runs. I love these mounts. There's like 3 colors of them. I believe. Maybe more. One day I should do the Lucid Nightmare one. Do it! Malfunctioning mech suit? Fine, don't let me switch it that way. Look. Oh yeah, Keystone Master. Chariot, I do like the Chariot. Okay, so Stonefall. Okay, okay, we're all on the same page then. So no, I haven't gone back and tried those yet. I had a guildie and I, we've been two-manning, a Midrasil trying to get frickin'... There's a Mog set in there that he wants. I want them out. And he's like, if you come do... Because there's the trio boss. He can't solo the trio boss. So he's like, if you come help with the trio boss, you can have the mount. I'm like, okay. And obviously the skip's not exactly useful for that one. So I go in and help him with that. Remind me just on the character that can loot the legendary. I have. My paladin's got it. I actually got doubles in one run. I don't know how the heck. That's where all my RNG went. I'm pretty sure that's where all my RNG went. Yay, free renown. Okay, 69, we have to stop there. The Fairy Court Council boss? Yeah, that one. That's the one. That's the only bit that's a pain in the butt in that raid. I have the skip for it. Can't just blow them up yet? No. Because if you get one down too quick, they respawn, like they regen. And because they will scatter, you can't kind of like cleave them at all. They're kind of a butt, and then you get duckified and yeah, the quacky duck one. We can two-man it, but it sometimes takes us a couple of cycles to get the timing right. Because he's healer spec main, so a little less damage than we'd like, but it's fine. We get there in the end. Rings a bit. Yeah, RNG is a bitch. Arguably my favorite council fight. Really? You liked that one? Peter. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, I love when we have legacy raids and we can just run past everything. I will say RNG tends to be a little kinder to me than it does most of my guildies, so I really have no room to complain, as Gait will attest to. As a current content fight, it was fun. I mean, I did kind of like the duck thing. Wait, hold on a minute. I'm on the wrong platform. What am I doing? We did it with painted we did do it with painted puppies. Yeah. You also play more? I mean, that is true. I do drop significantly more time into trying to get him than my guildies do. Hey, Doc, how you doing, beautiful bean? Round the forest ride. D-Rogue. I did like, what was the fight with we had to heal the trees? Not the frack fight, it was we had to heal the seed and the trees, and the tank could go run out in the fire circle. That one was pretty fun. Gotta be in it to win it? We do gotta be in it to win it, and that, I guess that is the thing, like, I have sunk a considerable amount of time into my mount runs. So, like, time's gotta be on my side eventually, right? I'm still a little devastated for one of our brothers. He's been running the Halloween event, so Hallow's End, every single freaking year, and the poor boy still hasn't gotten them out. Yeah, Guy and I returned after a break, and we both got it the same year, and I still don't think he has Headless Horseman. As a tank, it was asked because DPS are not smart. True. Can almost be blindfolded and do my mount runs now. I bet. You probably know them like the back of your hand, Sable. There's multiple now, isn't there? Yes, yes there is. And I have them both. At least I'm pretty sure I have them both. And the, did I get the broom? The new broom? I think I got the new broom. Maybe I didn't. There was one that I was going for one of the events and I didn't end up getting it. I got the new Brewfest mount. I still don't have the OG RAM. That one still won't drop for me. Hello. Finally got my second enchant treasure. Woo! Anything new to the Midsummer Fire Festival? I believe there's a new mount, if I was reading correctly earlier. Like from Ahun. Z-Boss. I think it's another, like the eagles? The Zulaman themed eagles? It's a fire one? Hi, you, come here. Come here. Come taste my hammer. Ooh, hi. Didn't see you there. I'm sorry! I left you out of the fight! My bad. I always forget about these, because I haven't actually had to do these in a while. Because I remember running with another little streamer we made friends with. Her name is Yuki. She was doing, like, a butt ton of runs of Sepultura during Collector's Bounty. Because she had the skips. Ham. Yes, ham. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, look at all the loot.
Found out there's an actual clinical name for what you call it when you can't sleep at night and you just eat instead. It's called insom nom 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 nia.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Insom nom 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 nom.
Sassy.
Yes. I have to do a hoon then? You do, I'm sorry. But you and me both. Because I have to as well. I'm also going to do Turbulent Timeways at the end of the month because my secret finding character is not caught up level-wise and I really don't feel like leveling. But 2 birds, 1 stone. So it's not so bad, right? Plus there's the fancy... What's the name of that? Frickin' the Frost Dragon from Dragonflight. I want to say Verinoth, but I don't think that's right. Wee, wee. Oh, thanks for the boost. Very useful. And let's go meet our Espresso Depresso boy. And when it's your turn. Sail. Indeed. It's okay. We'll do this. We'll go run. I have now mind blanked on every other freaking raid I need to run. Ruh-roh. Nexus, do you have my go-to list? Okay, here we go. This is why we have things that help with brain. Oh, wow. Hey, Sniffles. So we've got, obviously, a Major Sale. Fabius, I still need to go camp. I need to go camp that other freaking seahorse. Nyalotha will do on the other characters, because I haven't got it unlocked on my Paladin. We do need to go back and chill in Karash for a bit for that one. Moonlight... Wait, that's a vendor mount? Oh yeah, there's still rares in the frickin' mall. No! Stinky mall. I also need to finish my, my underbelly rat. Goldmane, which is a drop. Another one in the mall. Some of those are pets, ignoring those. Obviously Jayla, which we're working on. Can we do Mechagon again now? We can, right? Because it's no longer in rotation. Still need to finish the last... The other 2 meta achievements. You have the pond nettle to finish fishing. Ignore the number on that. That is not accurate. Until battle pets. Torghast. Torghast. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll just do Nyalotha and we'll just go kill a Squiggly Scrooge. Maybe a Medrasil. Because I have to skip. I wonder if I can solo it. Well, we're gonna find out. It's probably gonna result in a repair bell, but you don't know until you try, right? Speaking of repair bills. Oh, there's a trick with garrisons, right? If you have one of their NPCs, you can get either cheaper repair bills or no repair bill. There's a buff you can get from one of the garrison NPCs. I think it lasts like an hour? I think you need like a level 3 one though. The new zones on hard mode. I know, they're gross. And I had to go out and farm them for the unfazed diver. Because it drops a key. You need to unlock his little cage and let him out. New zones in the patch is really bad. I agree. I'm not a fan. It feels like Forbidden Reach and I think Siren Isles were better than the current one. I liked what they were trying to do with the hard mode thing. Like the heroic world tier, but I don't think they implemented it well. I think they did it better in Remix than they did in this. Oh shit, that was close. No one saw that. Let's have 5 million casters, you can't fly, it's not fun, no skill. Exactly, exactly. It's, I don't know, they're kind of horrible. Hard mode felt not hard at all, they're just annoying. Yeah. They're sponges! They can't get smashed by white hits or generic casts. And then there's that, there's a quest, you've got to get that thing that drops off a rare or an elite or whatever it is. But you're going to get like one a day. I haven't even done it since the first day, to tell you the truth. I'm kind of ignoring it. Yeah, that thing, the world boss. It's once every reset? Is it once every reset? That's even worse. Gross. Okay. Good to know. I think I'm the only one in my guild that's even started it, to tell you the truth. Fine, don't let me sneak past. Bonk. Hi, Mal'Ganis. How you doing? Rotmire boss was boring. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. I haven't done it on normal, I only did LFR because there was a quest for it. Copy paste from Zangarmarsh. Yeah. The mechanics weren't anything spectacular either, like it seems like a pretty easy fight. I don't know, their little, like, in-between filler patches are usually pretty rough. Punk. Alright. Let's see if we bug the jailer again. Whee. I'm looking forward to the next patch for the housing changes though. Say hello to more bank space because they're going back to all of the housing dyes just being a base color instead of you needing 50 million different shades. So like if you want any of the blue shades, you just make blue dye. You don't then have to, you know, break it down into Alliance Blue and Periwinkle and all the other colors. Plus battle pets. We can finally put battle pets in our houses. More housing levels. We're getting actual stairs. So, like, people aren't going to have to use coffin lids and beams to make staircases anymore. Oh, and the blueprints. So we can actually save builds and share them with friends and copy other people's stuff. The jailer. Yeah, jailer. Yes, yes, I know. If I don't hide and I kill you too fast, you'll bug out on me. Indoor battle kitties, yes. You get little pet beds. There's a heap of... I think there's about a dozen different designs you can buy. So remember Rufus, the little doghouse we put in the yard in my Blood Elf house? He'll actually be, like, in that pet bed as of the next patch. And so he'll actually be able to roam around and live in my house. I don't want your stinky cutscene. No mount. The Sag. Eh. Okay. Should we go try Major Cell for shits and giggles? I don't know if I could solo it, but I'd like to try. Where is my Dragonflight wormhole? This one. It's not that hard? Okay. Snore. But yes, blueprints are gonna be so good. My off-spec's fine with it? Okay, okay. That should be fine then. I mean, most of the fights with the skip are just tank and spanks. There's nothing too crazy in it. It's just that one stinky council fight, and I was only doing it because Guildy wanted gear off. Why am I a Tauren? Oh, my wormhole malfunctioned and turned me into a Tauren. Skip is fast, but not when you get knocked back. True. True. Knockbacks? What are those? I have freedom and Pally Pony. I know. I went Reddited. I cheated this season. I mean, to be fair, I started as Druid, and then I got up to... Did I actually get 2k with my monk? I'm pretty sure I hit 2k on the monk. Over 2k on the monk. Before I swapped. OP Druids. See, Druids were, like, especially Boomies, were really shit at the start, and so I'd swapped because I didn't know whether they were going to fix them or not, and I was kind of feeling, like, ranged caster burnout because I had been Druid since Dragonflight, and I was, Warlock before that, so I was just kind of feeling dot burnout for a hot minute. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go Monk. I haven't been melee in quite a while, and then that way I could still be all of the specs. Like, all of the roles. And then I kind of hit a wall with the Monk about the 10s. I was just so squishy, and no matter what I did, I couldn't live through certain things. And I just didn't have enough cooldown. So I went Paladin. And now I feel like I cheated, because Reddited. Put face on keyboard and roll. But, like, she's one of my OG characters. I've had her since TBC. You did? Okay, I thought so. I was like, did I? I was pretty sure I did, but I don't remember. Sorry for the stinky ad. We're just clearing some trash. So I'm seeing rat pallies are getting buffed, and I'm like, why? I get that they're trying to, like, make our damage output a little less spiky outside Ash's windows, but I'm like, I don't think Redditans need it. Like, I'm confuzzled. But okay. Oh yeah, and I didn't sell any of my junk. Oops. No alert. Hello. You. Why are you so slow? I swear, they need to just let us have like an RP toggle for the love of God, Lizard. Please let us have an RP toggle. Let us choose whether we want RP or not. Stick a scroll at the start of the raid like they do for the Siege of Orgrimmar skip. And let us just disable RP, please. I beg you. I also don't know why I'm bothering to move out. If anything, it's not like it hurts. Actually, speaking of raid saver, how's your laptop handling raids? Because I know that a lot of people were having trouble with Lure, especially. And there was that weird bug where if you had audio on, it'd like tank your frames. Very odd bugs. Oh no, it burns. Gonna go DPS to skip the root phase. Whee! I love that I'm still getting embers. I already have it! You don't have to keep giving me ones. Welcome back from the stinky ad. So what's everyone been playing this week? Ooh, actually, speaking of games, anyone excited for the Steam summer sales? Are your wallets crying? Are you ready? Do you get gold from the kills? Yes, a tiny little bit. Not a lot, though. It's like 8 gold. I don't want your fireballs, please. Normally very well behaved during sales and don't buy anything? Uh-huh, sure. My wallet is never ready. If your wallet's never ready, then the rest of us are screwed. There's one game I want, but it doesn't come out for 2 weeks. Didn't get any of this free set for some reason? Huh. Interesting. I'll double check again once we kill this guy. I do have so much health. Go nap time. None of him. So maybe that gold was off trash. I don't know. That's odd. Now we skip the side stuff and go straight down the middle. I wonder if that's another unintended bug. Zoom. We skip the fire in this part, chat, because it will actually punch you off the freaking side, and nobody wants to run the whole bridge again. It's stinky. Hi, Smolderon. Find me. Come on. Oh no, not an AoE. Whatever will we do? Fire. Though, speaking of WoW, have you guys gotten your World Cup decor from Silver Moon yet? Do you want the infinite for the random mount thing? I do. I've gotten quite a few of the quantum courses. That's how I got the what is it? Krogmaw from Underrot. And Sharkbait from Freehold, much to my guildie's chagrin. They're like, hey, that's not fair. Yeah, I do Dawn. I've done it in a while though. I haven't really done many mount runs since Mythic season started though. Did a little bit of a major seal because, like I said, a guildie was running, but I mean lazy. 2 days apart, it was bullshit. Hey, hey, it's not my fault. RNGesus favors me over you, okay? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Do we also need to go get you Rivendares again? Because I'm sad that I gave you my original Rivendares drop and you lost your account with it. My poor gift! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I ended up getting it again out of, like, you remember, like, the dungeon, like, loot bags? Does it favor you over Gate, though? If you can pick, I mean, Panzer has a point. Panzer does have a point. I'm looking at my 250 runs of fucking Dragon Soul. For stupid experiment 12B. Ah. 12B. You will ever be the bane of my fucking existence. I got freaking Invincible and Ashes easier than I got that stupid fucking ugly dragon. Don't even like 12B. He's ugly. It was just a completionist because, you know, he was the only one out of there I didn't have. Stupid 12B. Dragon Soul? Yeah. RNG is always favorite Hanno. Yeah, he's not wrong. I do tend to have better luck. Even time aside. I do tend to have better luck. Oh my gosh. Where's my paladin? I have so many sparks. Have you not finished Dragon Soul, Sabo? Do you still have mounts to collect there? Yeah, I'm still happy that I've gotten, what, 300 plus mounts? More than that. Because I remember making a joke about the 666 that we hit mid last year-ish. I think I was in the high 700s by the time Collector's Bounty rolled around. We'll be mid doing a run and say she like, how done would it be if Hannah got her loot this run and then boom, she gets a loot ridiculous? Hey, I still don't have gaze. And Volt has been absolute fucking trash for me for weeks. So like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, 961. So I'm at 67% of the total mounts in WoW. Have them all. That raid sucks. Okay, good. You get loot in the vault? Some people do. Definitely not me. I still also need to finish my battle pet. That's so many pets, though. Same with the toy box. I have some good percentages, but they're not high enough yet. I think I've been long done with loot. I mean, what am I, 264? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my neck piece got sold in there somewhere. Uh-oh. Hold up. Hold on. Oh no. Uh-oh. I was like, wait a second, why is my eye level so low? Oh no, and it got... I'm gonna have to... Oh, I'm gonna have to item resto. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I need my neck piece back. Oh. 1 second. No panic. No panic. Blessedly, Blizzard has a system in place for this. We have a World of Warcraft item restoration service. So we can go into the webpage, scroll through, find the item. It will then COD us for whatever it got sold for, and we can just pick it back up from our mailbox. We can only use the system like once every like certain amount of time, but like it's fine. I didn't realize that I had this stupid Heart of Azeroth on. It was more like 10 years ago it would be panic. Yeah. Is that the right one? I feel like that's the right one. 276? That feels like the right item level. Recycle bin? Yeah, it is basically an item recycle bin. So for the cost of 24 gold and 71 silver, it'll send me my neck piece back. You can already see the mail icon in the top of my screen. See? Customer support. So we'll jump on our little brooder. And there it is, my 6 of 6 hero. Neck piece back. Ah. Alright, minor panic over. We're good. There we go. Now I'm back to 281. I was like, wait a minute, why is my eye level going down so much? Oopsies. At least we could talk to real people. Yeah, we made friends with a lot of the GMs back in the day. Our guild had really, really good response rates with Blizzard's GMs. I have no idea why, but we did. It was great. Since I don't have mythic raid options. Yeah, same Smeg. Alright, we're done. We're fixed. We're okay. Hello, T-Swift. Come say hi. Come on. 289 equipped? Nice. Yeah, you got me beat. I'm only 281. But again, we usually just get our 2k and call it quits. But I wanted portals. I want all of the teleport options. And I got all of the Legion Remix ones. And then after that point, I'm like, no, I have to get them all now. I have, like, one stray portal from... War Within. Like, one singular stray portal. We did, like, 110, like, right at the end of the season. Make 3k, you get a few people on wanting to go to... Yeah, I could. Like I said, I've mostly been pugging it. I think we got... Our last brother caught up to 2k, and technically our mage and I have been hugging for the most part for our portals. Unfortunately, part of our mythic group is a little bit busy baking a baby. And the other's finishing college, so, like, our group is kind of busy. Yeah, little nephew. She's baking a baby. Because of the top 10 guilds on server, we were nicer to dev staff than other guilds. Yeah, that's true. Cover pick apocalypto, you assholes. I mean, what? No one heard that. I don't know what you're talking about. Why is it so busy for a Sunday? I don't know. No group for Empress and no dungeons for me. The guild have their set ones already. Aww. That sucks, Sable. Baking a baby, isn't it? I don't mean literally. You know, because of the bun in the oven joke, she's baking a baby. And ironically, her husband had the same kind of reaction. He's like, that's a little bit morbid. I'm like, it's a play on the pun. It's cute. She giggled. He didn't. And I'm like, okay, that joke didn't land. My bad. Tendril, come back. Tendril. Come back here, Barb. I swear, if you could be really, really, really nice and give me the mount today, that would be great. I can stop trying to kill you every week. Yes? Yes? A royal bun in the oven? How else are a dark baby? Oh my... Hands off! Hero dear. How dare people be happy and in love making babies? I know, right? How dare they? And, like, the baked joke is one I've been using for myself for a hot minute because my mother severely underbaked me. I didn't rise properly, that's why I'm such a little potato. No, for serious. There were twins born 12 months after me that were giving me their hand-me-downs. I was that little. No, I don't want a phase 3 tendril. No. Should have buffed for this. Yes! Alright, tendril done. And now we go beat up Farak. Ooh, that's a pretty purple. Ooh, I like that belt. Pretty. Alright, Farak. Come on. Just glad I don't hate my brother-in-law. My sisters have questionable taste. I mean, there are moments we want to kind of bonk him over the head, but as far as, you know, in-laws go, he's not half bad. He just needs to work on the mumbling thing, and then I'd be happy. Because he mumbles and he's hard to understand over Discord. That's my only gripe. Bean's a good bean. No one cares for Rock. Come here. Let me beat you up. You're gonna give me a pretty firebub. Yes, you are. We're working on it? Fair enough. Well, hopefully their new headset mics will help with that a little bit, because they're not sharing. So they had a desk mic that they were sharing between the two of them on their desks, which really did not help the situation. So I got them new ones recently, because I found out that little sister's running with one ear walkie. I'm like, no, we can't have that. You're a healer. Lasers? Yeah, lasers. I'm a paladin, we just ignore those, right? What are lasers? Pretty lights? Standard mechanic. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I swear. I'm not that bad normally. My healer would kill me. Mumbles IRL, Mum is constantly asking me to speak up. Okay. Fire. Don't get knocked back. Oh, I know. Whee! Pally Pony. Always Pally Pony. Or when I was doing this, I was Druid, so I was roaring and saving everybody else. Roar for the win. Right, if Hannah gets them out. Hey, I've gotten a one mount on stream that I've been farming, and that was the Alice Razor mount. Stream RNG doesn't seem to like me. Can you bubble immunity the pushback? Ooh, you know what? I haven't tried that. Probably. I mean, you can bubble immunity the... Oh, it's just breath. Okay, I'm fine. The jellyfish in Magistus Terrace. And, for some reason it doesn't work with the last boss in Skyreach, which I find ridiculous, but, you know. Why is there so many ads? Yeah, doesn't really matter. Unless there's a berserk mechanic or a percentage mechanic in here that I don't remember. Your friendos? I suppose. Oh. Too late now. Ah, yeah, that's why we heal them, right? So they don't turn against us. I forgot about that. We usually don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah. Yeah, have it. Have it. Little dude, come here. Healing stream Toto fixes the healing. He'll die before the hit. Yeah. It's fine. I was waiting for him to come back. Come back, come back. Hey, buddy. There we go. And ironically, Saber, we actually have a shaman healer as our off healer. No. Rude. No mount. It doesn't love me. Oh yeah, this is all of my teleport options on my paladin. My druid has more. Ooh. Do I get a treat because I didn't get a mount? I like this plan. Thank you. Wait. I thought we were only riding if I did get them out. Something's not liking WoW today because I have dropped frames. How laggy has it been? Apparently we are riding. Hi, Chris. I riot for riot's sake? You would. You would. Where's my Chris button? Did I make a Chris button? Yeah, I did. Get loved on, nerd. Alright, we'll leave the paladin. We'll go back to one of the ones that can do Night Luther. Let's go kill Squiggly Squooge. Let's go kill an Eldritch Terror. And we'll dance party while we get ready to kill an Eldritch Terror. Alright, Briar doesn't have it, so it'll have to be one of these two. Yes, kill. Must kill God Did drink, but not to the point of passing out. Don't like being drunk. Wait, who said anything about you being drunk? I'm glad you weren't drunk and no hangover. Is Nazothi actually dead? No, he's posting on Blue Sky and being a little feral shit because of Nazoth. Oh no, no rioting, no chaos. We filled, Antan filled our chaos quarter yesterday, okay? With the books and the gift card and the gifties and the being a good bean. We filled our chaos quarter. Though, actually, hold on. For those of you who weren't here at the start, we added... Oh, that's... not the quote. Hold on, how do I get the number quote? Nope, that's not it either. Can't kill the old ones, you can only seal them? Is there a last quote command? Hold up. No chaos. No chaos. Where's all my... Oh my god. Hands off! Aw, Smeg Mog. Mondu! Chris, Frank, and Doc. Aw. Look at that wonderful bunch of names. Yeah, that one doesn't work either, Bobbington. It's because it's through StreamerBot and not one of the others. I may have to add that myself later. Thank you, Panza, you beautiful bean. Do. Pedro. Alright, where is Nazothi today? Too far. Now I can do the proper chaos response? Oh no. Oh no. And yes, that is what you get for licking me without consent. There's no pickle party in my... Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh no. Okay, I feel like it's in Vale because I can't click Vale. So I think we're going to Pandaria. Oh, I forget that I made my monk alliance. Like, where can she click the Horde portal? She's Horde, right? No, not anymore, she's not. Whoopsies. Wow. Smeg is licking me. Yeah, I don't think the numbers work either. Because again, I think it's through my bot and not, like, the Streamlabs one. Wait, what are we doing? Who are we doing? Are we chaosing? Is that what's happening? I'm so confused. Nope, and now Bobbington's licking me. Okay, why is it lick the streamer day? What did I do to you guys are lucky I showered before stream. Honk, it's in Oldham? Ah, are you serious? Ayo, who are we doing? God damn it, hold on. I gotta go back the other way. What's my shortcut? Aw, Doc, you sweetie. Thank you so much. Wait, I don't have Druid words. What's my shortest one to Silithus then? I have forgotten. I don't have Druid shortcuts. Revenge? Why are we revenging? Honk, no bitches. Wow, it really is just chaos today. Alright, get your neurodivergent, spicy, ADHD, feral gremlin. Oh! Thank you, Saber. Do I have it on this one, though? I do not. I don't have it on this one. That's okay. Cloak it is. Nope. Portal it is. Don't mind me. And normally I do have the Gadgetstan engineering portal to conflict. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Normally I have the gadgets in teleport toy, but I don't have it on this character. And what is happening? Thank you so much for the biddies, Speg. Guys are the cutest. Why are we chaosing? Why are we hype trading? What the heck? It's a Sunday. We should be being all cozy and drinking tea, not chaos. Right? Right? Oh, and we're bootying. You shake that booty, Chris. Wait, are you shaking your booty at me now instead of petting your weens? For full context, Crystalie has wiener dogs. Okay, she's got dachshunds. I'm talking about doggos. Fun day? Wait, oh my gosh. You don't have to add the last bit, Panzer. It'll auto-format it itself, by the way. I set it up so you just have to do the quote. Pet the weens! Oh no, and Bees joined in too! Guys, what the heck? Sure, that works. Oh my lordy. What are we doing? And we're linking again. Daxies, all I hear today. I hear today's World Dachshund Day. Added a space between the quote and ad. Ah, I see that. Landing is tomorrow's problem. I don't even remember what that was in context. To tell you the truth, a lick a day keeps the mounts away. Wait, what? Ayo? Maybe? I don't know how to respond to that one. Got a lick? Again, you guys are lucky I showered before stream, or you'd be licking a sweaty Nekomancer? And that's on your own goddamn taste buds then. Like, I'm not gonna yuck any yums, but like, you're lucky I showered. Again, if people ever told me this is what streaming was gonna like, I would have told them they were nuts. And this is what my stream was like, and honestly, I kind of love it. It's wild. It's weird. It's wonderful. Please don't ever change. Maybe we're into that? Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, Rathian. How you doing, pretty man? Look at that beautiful man. Hi, Daddy. Wow. My Haranir is perfect crotch height there. You are a very large man, Rathian. Can we climb you like a tree? For the well-lore knowers, Rathian or Sibelian? I am Team Rathian. You keep threatening to tie me up, I like a stinky Hannah. I don't know what you're talking about, babe. Apparently it's today because it's the Southern Hemisphere's shortest day. Ooh, bet I'll climb you. I'm sure anybody could climb me like a tree. Oop. I almost fell off a ledge. I was not paying attention. Thank you for the hype train, beautiful bean. Choo choo. What we getting in the hype chest? I got fogs! Rathian, Sibelian's too entrenched in the old hate wrought by Deathwing. Sibelian's kind of a butt. Like, he's just a straight up ass. Oh. Oh, I kind of like that one. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. See, we don't need to kill any of this. We have skips. Whee! Oh no! I got too close. No. Spin to win. Fine. I guess I'll loot for the gold. Oh hey, look! I got gold. So wait, did I get gold for Rathian? No, wait, yes. 59 gold. Alright, so it looks like it might just be a Madrasil then, Saber, because I'm getting gold in here. The Void whispers? The Void does whisper. Honestly, I used to have a Void in-house, and he would meow and demand chicken. It was a very, very cute Void. The Void whispers, and we respond. Meowsers? Indeed. Choo-choo. Hello? Mars scrims? The Mars does scrim. And I don't know why, but my pet pictures have died. Oh no. Why? Or the command has died, because I'm... Nope, just my stream deck. Okay, that's fine. Person just came in, messed up newspapers, and walked back out of the shop. Rude. Stream deck, why have you decided to poop out on me? Hello? Are you just sleepy? Selected action unavailable. Huh? Why? Did Strimmerbok die? Strange. Nope, just stream deck being a butt. Okay. Guess I'll fix that after. 36% gobber. Those are rookie numbers. You could do better, Frack. I believe you could do better. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, 76 for B. That I believe. Why did you die? Give me my buttons. I see what's happened. Okay. I see what's happened. Hold on a minute. For some reason, the streamer bot thing has has an option to connect to either any connection or just mine. It's not auto defaulting to. I missed the Gobbo zone. Gobbo zone. I mean, we are all Gobbos and Gremlins in here. I'm not surprised. But this little gremlin needs to get her her nose back into books because, well, Antan bought me like 3 yesterday. Okay, Beans is fixed. Bear's fixed. Okay, pets should now be fixed again. There we go. There's that Galaloni. Oh, speaking of the kitties, we're in the middle of building them a catio. Even though it overwhelmed me at first. I do kind of like the Gobbo zone, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the treat. Eek. I'll have a peach. Peach hot. What bit did you miss the most, Smeg? Is it just like the vibes or the quests? Ugh. Go away. Nobody wants you. My add-on broke. Oh yeah, check these guys. These are from Prey. I love them. The music in the zoomies? The zoomies was pretty good. I hope they do more with that, instead of it just being, like, tossed to the side. Let's go beat up an eldritch terror. And I have to remember to kill all of these or the thing doesn't work at the end. Bonk. Huh. Okay. Zooming racetrack around Silvermoon? Yes! Oh, give us a revamp of the Ajara. Is it a... It's not a Ajara, it's a... Yeah, Ajara. Yes? Maybe? My brain is not naming. Yeah, Ashara. Give us a revamp of the Ashara racetrack. And isn't there one out at... Thousand Needles? Wasn't there one at Thousand Needles at some point? Let's go explain that it's made an Eldritch error coming here. Yes. Says a Destiny Naked runs? Sure, why not? Look at the giant squiggly scourge. Look at it. Look at this thing. He's like, I stare into your soul. That was before it flooded? Yeah, like I said, give it a revamp. Also, Chris, did you notice the plushie? I made it just for you. Everyone spent foliar. Oh, because I'm on the wrong character. Right. Yep. Thank you for the reminder. I don't know if she's listening. He's a Zergling. Yeah. My Zergling. And then we got... Oh, cutscene. Why is my random plushie button not working? Hello? Why? Everything worked before stream. Hello? Why did it freak on me? One second, hold on. I know that I did restart VideoTube properly. Maybe I didn't. Why are all my buttons breaking? There we go. Now it wants to work. Okay. Squishy little things. Murder, murder, murder. I don't know if we actually have to kill these or if it's just timed, but I always end up killing them anyway. Funk. Mr. Squiggly Scrooge, be attackable, please. There we go. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Come back. How funny would it be if I could just... Aww. Rude. I hate the cysts. Don't have enough range for this. Monk. At least it doesn't hurt, so you can kind of just run through. Whee! Roll! Come back off cooldown faster, please. I don't know why I thought you were on the Paladin. I was originally. But, I didn't get Nyalothra unlocked on my Paladin. So we swapped. Because it was going to be a little bit longer than I had expected. Which is why we did, Jailer and Demedrasil on the Paladin and then swapped over. So I could do the Squiggly Squooge. So you're not wrong. I was. You just didn't notice the swap. Whee! Run. Bye, Mr. Squiggly Squooge, number 1. And now wait for the big boy. Nazoth! Knock knock, wakey wakey, nap time's over. Look at this big boy. Look at this thing. Come on. Let's be attack. Again, I would absolutely love for Blizzard to give us like a no RP toggle. Oh, I like that emo. That's cute. Cat spin. Is that on a Roomba? It's off. Wakey, wakey. There we go. Yeah, some tentacles. A Basha tentacle? Oh no. Ooh, 72, so close. Whee! That scared the poop out of me. Yeah, tentacles. You're too evasive today? I am. I'm sorry. I'm just a slippery bean. I became a shepherd of Nazoth. What? Hey, Dad, welcome back. Thank you for the treat. How you doing? How was D&D? Eternal torment? That doesn't sound good. Okay, I guess we have to go beat up some tentacles again. Glad it was fun. Heck yeah. I will grab a treat after this one. Someone remind me, please. Because we're currently beating up a Squiggly Squooge. Beating up an Eldritch Sarah. Thought you were gonna play Keep Dragon Cooking today? I was going to, and then, I don't know, brain kind of like, I don't know what we want to do yet. Need to go click the thing. And then I didn't really want to do, like, reading story dialogue or anything, so we're like, we're gonna default to some WoW crack. It's still sweepy. Brain did go WoW. Brain was very, very indecisive today. And then I had to do a last minute cheese drop next door. Ciao. Alright, buddy. You gonna give me the squiggly scritch mount? Nope. No mount. Rude. More cheese grommet? All the cheese. They were making nachos and they grabbed everything else for nachos on the way home except the cheese. So like, you have cheese? I'm like, yes. Rude. Alright, back to jailer then, I guess. And we'll see if he'll give me a mount this time. And see if the skip actually doesn't break this time. Rude. Yeah, jailer. He still hasn't given me his stinky mount. I did freaking Sepultura so much during Collector's Bounty and it still wouldn't freaking give it to me. That's okay. You guys are supposed to be my good luck. Where's my RNG chat? Where's my RNG? So I think with how models are going, and especially how tight the fits are on the new kit, we'll do one day models and then one day games. If that sounds good with everybody. Just so that my hands get a little break in between, because I need to get myself some new tools to help with that problem, so it's going to take a little bit for them to get here. Once I order them. Opens RNG box, moth flies out, oh no! Non-main campaign because a few of us getting annoyed at the lack of sessions. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah. Oh yeah, 2200 on the monk. You are right, Panzer. I did hit the 2k and then swapped. Those pieces fit together pretty tight. Again, compared... Was it a moth mount, though? Moth mount. Moth mount. Oh, I need to finish getting the rest of the moths from Ardenwald. I need more moths. Muff, 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 muff. Kobold Draconic Sorcerer named Catch? That's cute. I like that. But no, compared to the Bandai kits and even the Zoid, like the joints on these, like I had to use the freaking edge of the table to get them together. It was a very, very tight fit. I'm not a fan. I mean, at least I know they're not going to come apart, but doing mischief? You're always doing mischief. I had to tell everybody you filled our chaos quota yesterday, so that there can be no more chaos today. I'd be proud? Excellent. Is it wholesome mischief? Or is it cheeky mischief? And honestly, as long as you're having fun, I'd be proud either way. Fey mischief. Ooh. Fey mischief. I like the sound of that. Can I be a Fae? Can they adopt me? I'll be a Fae, please and thank. Mischief in this goblin chaos cult? Never. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so this bit we need to do slow so I don't bug it out again. I don't want to do it the long way. Come on, buddy. First jam people with the smell of apple pie. Pie. Alright, Bulva. The buggy NPCs, yeah. I bugged them out on the paladin. So I'm trying to do it a little slower in hopes that I don't break it this time. Blinded people with water squirting flowers? Okay, that's cute. Okay, okay. Watching you, Wazowskis. Are you gonna catch up or what? Oh no! Okay, now they're at the end. What the fuck? Bolvar, Bolvar, stay there. Bolvar, stay. 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 Don't you dare teleport. Stay. Good, Bolvar. Stay. Yes? Yay! Thank God. They're like incapacitated people with giggles? Okay, that's kind of adorable. Sounds like, my... What was I? What was my last character? Was I a warlock or a priest? I don't know. I had a tiny little gnome who also liked to play tricks, except she put kind of like sleepy laced cookies in her pockets. And played riddle games with the hags. Espresso depresso boy. Hello. It is a ruffle attack. There we go. So now he's attackable. Ciao! Go if I win.
Well, chum, I'm not a gnolf. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been...
I'm a gnome. All three of those is a new spell called Nathia's Mischief. Fancy. Very cool. Very cool. Random effect each turn. Do you get to decide what the random effect is, or does just your DM decide that? Or is there like a list? I roll a d4? Ah. That one. Schneck. And here. Whee. Whee. Skip all the trash. Sorry for the stinky ad break. Oop, that's not the right button. Ah, melted. Whee! And then we go back to the start and go down the other hallway. See how much faster this raid is when the skip doesn't break? To be fair, I'm grateful we have skips at all, because, you know, for a good chunk of WoW, we didn't have them. Looking at you, Ice Crown Citadel. Ooh, I almost fell off the edge there. Nobody saw that. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright. Wait, I forgot one. Ah, I always forget. You. Now I can do the thing. Hey, it's the hand. I worked my ass off for this crappy little hand. Did you hear that they're announcing Guild Wars 3? I did! I did. I guess you're all excited for that? That's not the right button. Bunk. Be interested to see what they do with it. We had a friend that worked for ArenaNet. One of Gate's old bosses. Does he still work for them, Gate? Reasonably depend on how it plays. If there's less spiders? Or at least in an arachnophobia mode like WoW does. That would be great. Actually, there's a spider mount that I still want to get, but it's very expensive. Didn't you have a friend that worked, an old boss that worked for ArenaNet? From... Am I misremembering? Hello again, Jayla. 3 mil? Yeah. The Smeg knows exactly what Spider-Man I'm talking about. I still don't even think I bought the gold one from the gold mech from crap. Legion. Legion? Yes. Uh-oh. Oh no, I bugged him. I killed him too fast. I'm sorry. Was my boss at the cinema removed onto ArenaNet shortly after I left? Is he still there? I thought so. I was like, I don't think I'm misremembering. I'm positive it was your boss at the cinema, but... Tend to have a skill fail issue with a lot of MMOs. I mean, fair. This is why I like having a wide spread of games that I enjoy, because I'm not always good at everything all the time. And, like, I'm not the best at roguelikes, but I enjoy them. I got lucky I got into MMOs fairly early, so those have been kind of like like a mainstay genre for me. Oh. Wait till after this. Do the mechanic! No, he left over ideological differences with his boss. Oh. Well, can't say we haven't had that with some companies either, because we definitely have. Not they good at everything most of the time? I'm sure there's plenty you're still good at. No mount. Are we ever gonna get this one? One day, right? One day. Alright, let's go do Farak again. Where is Dragon Isles? Close your eyes and snore. Shoo. Shoo. I'm good at anything that doesn't require me to possess actual skill. I don't think that's quite how that works, Anton. But okay. Where are we? We're over there. Actually, I need to fix this because it's gonna keep bugging me. Hold on. And so with our new transmog system, and you can tie them to like certain things, I have an add-on called Fitter. It's a replacement for Mug Mount. So I can actually set mounts per transmog set. So obviously we have a purple theme, so I'm probably gonna keep doing purple themed mounts for this one. So I'm just gonna go through and click a couple that I like. Let's do Belladar. Ooh, yes, Corrupted Firehawk and Dark Phoenix. Yes, yes. So if you noticed with my Paladin, most of them were like the bluey, voidy kind of theme. And this is how I set it up, is through Fitter. Let's do that one. That's a cool pose. With the sunnies. Yeah! And look at the fist weapons. Because these paws are rated E for everybody. I love her. Like, I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with the Hanamae. I fell in love with them from the get-go, and yes, she's very heavily, like, troll-leaning. But I love the little spikes in her ears as well. The mount thing, a new feature or an add-on? It's an add-on called Fitter. So it's meant to tie in with the new transmog system. So you can set titles per set. And then you can do mounts, pets, and I believe hearthstones. Yeah, hearthstones, and you can set them like... Looks like toys. They've updated it since I used it last. This is new. So it's like some toys are tied to this. I don't know what we trigger this one with. I assume it's like appearance-based ones. And then you can set it like if you want it to trigger in a particular zone, which I think is really cool. So you can change, yeah, the hearthstones. Fitter. F-I-T-T-E-R. It's the evolution of the add-on Mog Mount. Because Mog Mount did it originally. But this one's, I think this one's better. I also think being able to select multiple mounts as well for each category is really nice. You're not limited to the one that Mog Mount gave you. So for this, I'm at like, I don't know, 5 or 6 for this particular set. Have a wonderful night. Must go lay down. Don't stop being a cutie. Have good rest, Chris. Thank you for hanging out. What else have we got? We have any other really cool purple ones? Ooh, the fox. I think that'll do, and then you can set ground, which, again, you can pick whatever you want. Which we're going to ignore, because half the ones I have for flying are ground mounts anyway. Actually, we'll just put one in. And then you can pick your water ones as well, so your aquatics. So I'm going to do the Fathom Dweller, because, you know, purple. And then pets. Because sometimes... See, I was doing this all with a macro, a combination of a macro and light mount originally. But this one works just 10 times better. Because you couldn't tie it to transmogs with light mount. It was just one per, like, character. But sometimes I want my pets. Send the Chris to eat. She's tired, and Hannah, I need you to do something. What do you need me to do? Oh, Chris, are you not doing proper self-care? And then I need a title. We'll just stick with Brewmaster for now. So now, hopefully... Ooh, lag. This macro in my OP ring will actually work now. It should just summon the ones I have selected for this transmog. And we'll just randomly cycle through the ones I picked. Yeah. Which was one feature I really, really wanted them to add when the new transmog system came out. The other one I want is for barbershop customization. Like, let us tie druid forms and like shaman forms, warlock pets, hunter pets into that kind of thing as well. That would be very, very nice. Be such an easy way to, like, vamp up that system, like, add on to that system. Like, I'm glad that there's add-ons to do it, but at the same time, like, it's not the same. Like, just do the thing, Liz. So how you doing, Storn? Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm also not terrible at sniping. See, there you go. Good at strategy games and sim games. See, you are good at something, Anton. You don't have to be good at everything, and you don't have to be good at something to enjoy doing it either. Because there are lots of things I'm not good at, but it won't stop me from doing them. Do the thing if it makes you happy. Alright, Frack, let's do this again. Whee. Do. I mean, if they have difficulty settings and I can set them on low difficulty and enjoy them that way, nothing wrong with that. I do the same thing sometimes. think what other raids we're still missing mounts from. There's probably still a lot of them. Oh, we were gonna go do frickin' Doty, weren't we? That's okay. We'll go do that on the Paladin after this if we have time. Kabunk, kabunk, kabunk. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the murder mittens on my monk. I think she looks really cool. Yeah. Flex. Whoop. Used to play games with cheats on, but that tends to be frowned upon these days for some reason. If it's not, like, if it's a single player game, go for your life. Multiplayer, depends on the game. Things like Minecraft and people using creative menu or spawning items in, yeah, okay, whatever. But, yeah. Competitive games and things, definitely not. No cheats for those. But for single player stuff, I mod and add stuff to games all the time. In fact, I don't think I've played Stardew Valley without mods, which are... Some of them are definitely cheats, because I'd have things like the CBJ cheats menu and the item spawner menu. I always cheese in more inventory space in games, because I absolutely despise inventory management. Especially when they start off way too freaking small. So again, really depends on the game. Like, I will heavily mod my games, and I do not care. Sometimes I'll try and at least do it, like, if for a lot of single-player stuff, I'll at least try and do, like, a single playthrough as default first, before I start messing with anything. Dan Olsen did some interesting videos about conventions on modding in games. Oh, yeah? What kind of conventions are modding? See, I'd like to learn how to do mods myself. I just haven't ever gotten around to make any. The most I've done is learning how to make maps, like farm maps for Stardew. But I haven't actually done any, like, mod making yet. Honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start, to tell you the truth. Can't cheat in Guild Wars 2, for instance? No, that would definitely be frowned upon. But for single player stuff, go for your freaking life. Like, we mod the heck out of Minecraft. We run Pixelmon on a private server at the moment. Again, Stardew, Starbound, Forager, Novalands. What other games do I have? Oh, 7 Days. I always heavily mod the crap out of 7 Days to Die. Which makes it frustrating every time those games update, because I swear I spend longer updating my mods than I do play when I get the itches for those games again. That's like, it's socially expected in WoW and kind of essential, but in other games it's not. It's an interesting philosophy. For my own WoW private server, there is actually one floating around, Saber. Like, someone made, like, a single player offline server. Because, like, he was a single dad, didn't really have time to play online, and I think he, like, ripped it and converted it into, like, an offline single-player thing. I know they're cracking down pretty heavily on private servers, though, so I would be incredibly careful, though. I would not recommend it. Because even Ascension's gone bye-bye now. Because, yeah, like, things like WoW, we have tons of add-ons. And, like, again, like you said, it's almost socially expected that you have... You know, back in the day, we had WeakAura. WeakAura is no longer a thing, but, like, we have all the add-ons that basically replace what WeakAura was. And, like, if you don't have things like DBM, you know, you kind of look down upon as, like, oh, you're a bad player. You don't know what you're doing. So, like, you're not wrong there, Doc. You're not wrong there. It is interesting. Like I said, I always try and do at least a playthrough, but again, there are just some games I will not play without mods and add-ons. That's fine. Play how you want to play. Made a bunch of mods from many games, Minecraft World Horror. Wait, you have? Since when? What Minecraft mods have you made? Now I'm curious. Ah, no! Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Do not eat me. I know I'm impatient, but please don't eat me. Don't eat. No, no, no. What'd you do for Minecraft? Nude mods for Minecraft. Nude colored pixel characters. Yes. All I can imagine is like the ivy leaf in front of the genitals. Oh, hey. Clamps. I didn't even realize somebody in guild had snuck on. Curious to know how things will change with the Stop Killing Gays movement. Actually, that got completely killed, Antan. That didn't pass. Like, and the EU flat out said, we're refusing to do anything. At least that's what I saw at last, like, lately this week. Thought it was going ahead? I thought the opposite. Or at least everything I saw had said the opposite. I thought they were killing it. I could have misread. So on double check. You have more recent info than I have? Like I said, I'm pretty sure I saw something about them being like, right, we can't do anything, so we're not going ahead. To expect with bribery, lumbering. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I can word today, I swear. Mouth and brain are not matching at zoomy zoom speed. E rules against forcing. Yeah. That's what I thought. But at this point, like Bobbington pointed out, the EU court, the rules against forcing, meaning that unless people volunteer to do it, it's not going to happen. Or an MC service occasionally use one of my mods. I usually look at documentation for any moddable game I play. Oh, fancy. I do think it's silly, like, you spend all of this money developing a game, marketing it, shipping it out, updating it, doing everything you do for it only to kill it off? Like, why? It's like a studio, like big companies hiring studio teams and everything, having them release a game and then killing off the studio responsible for that game that's now selling out. Like, why? Make the business model make sense, because it doesn't. He's trying to set up a code of conduct but can't do stuff. Yeah, exactly. So they can try and encourage people to stop killing them and to do the right thing, but they can't force anything. Minecraft mods are pretty easy. Yeah, I want to learn Minecraft mods too. Planned obsolescence is stupid. Exactly. And I feel... Okay, so I'm going to go on a little rant here for a second. One of the big things, because I'm in a lot of the Reddits for things like the Steam Machine, for instance, because it's a piece of tech I'm interested in. Yes, I understand that hardware-wise, it might not be the most advanced piece of tech. However, I can see the ideology behind it. For instance, one of the biggest problems with games at the moment, and especially with developers releasing games, with you need X specs to be able to run this. The thing is a lot of those specs are made up. A lot of devs have gotten in trouble from making up specs to sell copies of games that then Steam ends up having to refund, which is why Valve did the hardware survey. They've already found out that over 75% of Steam users are running on hardware less powerful than the Steam Machine. People are like, but who wants the Steam Machine? It's worse than a PS5. Or it's about the same as a PS5. But I'm like, do you see the games running on PlayStation 5s? Why are we talking at people out of getting hardware like that? But again, if Devs don't have a baseline that they're required to build towards, which at the moment they don't have because they can just turn around and pull a Bethesda and say, well, build a better machine. That means that the consumers are then expected to foot the bill for new hardware because devs don't want to optimize or build games towards certain baselines. The Cube is meant to create a baseline for PC gaming. We don't currently have one. Because people can just go buy components and build their own PCs, we don't have a baseline. Which means nothing can be enforced to make it... Devs can't be enforced to not lie about the specs their games require if there isn't a baseline to build towards. The Cube builds that baseline. So, like, the Steam Deck has a Steam Deck verified baseline. If it will not run on it, it doesn't get verified. The Steam machine is going to be the same, as will the frame. These gives consumers and devs a nice baseline to use as the, will this run? Yes. Is my specs close enough to this? Yes. Can we optimize for this? Yes. Which means we get games like Cyberpunk, that when it first came out, you did need, a lot of people needed new hardware to be able to run that. Which is kind of ridiculous. It now runs on a handheld. Yes, Valve put a lot of work into Proton to get that to happen, but it runs on a handheld. It's optimized for a handheld. Diablo, WoW are now being optimized for handhelds. We're getting optimization for a baseline. People are getting too okay with planned obsolescence. And I hate to say it, that's exactly where PC gaming is going. People are just okay with the idea of, oh, we'll just go buy a new graphics card. No, fuck that. Somebody literally said, we'll just go buy a 5090, and I'm like, do you understand how much money a 5090 is? Even a 5070 or a 5060 are still $600-700 cards. People don't have that. We can't be expecting the consumers to buy new hardware every single year to keep up with the industry when they don't need to be making games that beefy. Like, Sorry. It's been a nitpick I've had for weeks because I've seen so many goddamn trash takes on it lately, and I'm like, y'all are missing the point. Valve has the weight to force some of these decisions. A lot of other companies, especially the small form factor builders, do not have the same weight. Valve does, and if you look between the lines, you can see the big picture and you can see what he's trying to do. And I'm here for it. Yes, it's probably going to be a little overpriced for what it is. I don't care. It's a project I support the ideology behind it, I will be buying one. So, if I'm really tired about the time that that sales go up, don't be surprised, because I'm going to have to be awake at like 3 AM to order one, like I had to for the controller. So, prepare for a very, very overly caffeinated goblin that week. Requiring online connection annoys me. That too. I hate it. EU can force all beverage vendors to have bottle caps that are permanently attached to bottles. No problem. Forcing game studios to hold their end of the sales? That would be too much regulation. Right? PC's 10 years old at this point. I think the Steam machine will be great, but sadly due to economic shite, it'll be expensive for the hardware. Yeah, I know. Warframe was a fun one. They're got that going on mobile. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Don't only handhold Linux, I game on Linux, and setting up a game is no longer a hassle. Exactly. And that's the other thing, is I want to play with the Steam OS ecosystem a little more, because obviously my main rig is still Windows, RIP. But between the deck and the cube, I will be able to do as much tinkering as my little heart desires. And I'm very excited about that. Because I was originally an Ubuntu girly back in like 2009. I have Mint Cinnamon on my laptop at the moment. I have obviously Steam OS on the deck, and then soon the Cube. So yeah, I like to tinker. Hannah and I bitch about the state of the industry a lot. We do. I launched my Battle.net launcher through Steam for a few years now. This was almost going to be a Steam Deck WoW stream. Almost. Except for the fact that my mouse is being a little funky with my deck. And I have to figure out my DPI a little bit first before I did that. But I've been playing Diablo on my deck, because my Windows PC hates Diablo 4, but the deck runs it smoothly, so make that one make sense. Anyway. Yeah. Actually, most of my most of my game streaming these days is the games are on the deck more often than not. WoW was one of the few exceptions because of how mouse and keyboard heavy it's been, and I didn't have my my USB switch yet, which is finally up and running. So I will get that tweaked here soon. But yeah, that's my rant for the week. People like, but it's outdated. You're missing the point. Look at the bigger picture. Check the ideology behind it. See how good this will be if you can see past the price tag. Yes, I understand. The price tag sucks. The reasoning behind it, however, magical. And even if he doesn't sell that many units, the ideology and the baseline is still out there, which is the entire fucking point. Price is gonna mostly be RAM and storage, I feel. Exactly. If they do a bare bones without those, it might be reasonably pick up if I can. Yeah, exactly. Limitation of current games should be ray tracing cores if they're used in a certain way, such as Indiana Jones requiring them due to how they did the lighting, which I understand if they want to use the technology in X amount of way. True. Other studios are suddenly realizing a lot of people are still playing old games, and there's a few studios that are actually looking at creating new expansions for old games. Yes! That's what I want to hear. Does the whole RAM crisis make this worse, better? It currently makes it worse, because again, we're getting answers like Bethesda with StarCraft being like, if your potato can't run it, just buy a new computer. Like, don't expect us to optimize. And we're like, huh? No? Okay, here's another thing. Like, my PC could run just about anything I throw at it games-wise. I couldn't run StarCraft at all, but I could perfectly stream StarCraft through the Microsoft Game Cloud onto my Steam Deck. Make that one make sense. Make that one make sense. So, like, it's possible. People just don't want to, like, they... I could go on about this one all night, but anyway. This isn't crack? No, my hands are sore from yesterday, Archer, so we're giving them a little break while we, I don't know why I'm picking up this quest. I don't need this quest. Ah! Not StarCraft, Starfield. Yeah, Starfield, that one. Sorry. My brain is jumbled in my rant. GPUs have been stupid for a while now. Yeah, what Snacky said. Fully switched to Linux now? Woo! Only on a Ryzen 5 1600 RX 480 till recently. I'm still on a Ryzen 5. I think I have a 6600 in mine. Oh yeah, Starfield's an unoptimized piece of poop. Exactly. And the thing is, until somebody tries to... How do I word this? Until somebody in the industry forces optimization, they're gonna keep getting away with it. And they're gonna keep pulling the whole, just buy better technology. No. Stop fleecing your fucking consumers. People, you're all gonna go under when people can't afford to buy your fucking games anymore. Because we can't afford to upgrade the hardware to buy them because you won't optimize your piece of shit. Ah! It's infuriating. I'm not gonna buy a new GPU until the prices come down significantly. I'm still running a GTX 1080. Oof. You love Starfield, I'm happy for you. Oh no. I played it for like 30 minutes after I got it running from the cloud and I closed it. I never touched it again. I just wanted to see if I could get it working. Bethesda's ethos is let modders fix it. True. Hey, Sad. How much of that rant did you catch? Because I said as part of my honest coverage of games launch with a Bethesda code, I've been blacklisted by MS Game Studios and don't let any games for free from... Ooh. Good on you, though. I will always be honest. Like, there have been games that I've liked, but like, I can't play this. This is making me sick. Like, there was, what was it, Diluvian Ultra, and I think it was Hyperviolent, or Hyperviolent. Couldn't do them anymore because of how sick they made me. Same with, like, Everdream Valley? It was a cute little farming sim. Oh boy, did that one make me motion sick like heck. What? Hello? Why did I get dismounted? Hello? Okay. Are you gonna put me on the platform at least? How does this work? I've never been dismounted in this fight before. Okay. Does the job. The only thing it struggles with is Star Citizen, and that's still in development. Star Citizen can run surprisingly well sometimes, but it's very CPU heavy. Yeah! But like, that's my gripe at the moment, is everyone's like, it's not worth it, and this, that, and the other. I'm like, okay, but again, you're missing big picture, and you're missing why this is a thing, and that's the bit that I want people to understand. Like, don't buy the technology if you don't want to. That's fine. I don't really care about that bit, but... yeah. There's a reason, and the reason is really good. But that's just my 2 cents. Alright, round 2. Tindril? Let's do this. Out of the swally. Yes, I'm excited to tinker. Let me tinker. Also, I still appreciate, like, one of their selling points is, it's your machine, do what you want with it. Which we can't do with a lot of others. Like, I hate that we can't permanently remove certain features of Windows. And that some of those features should be opt-in, not opt-out. And that unless you know how to... are you gonna let me mount? Hello? I grabbed a feather. And unless you know how to, like, deal with, like, registry editing and other things, disabling certain things is not an easy task. And even then, you can still break it pretty good and proper. Which I do not like. That's one reason I do like Linux is because there's a lot of freedom. I just need to find compatible programs before I fully swap. Which is also half the reason I want to use the cube, because I don't have another desktop at the moment, so if I break this, I kind of break everything. Yeah. There's a YouTube channel I watch called Dave's Garage. Dave is an ex-Microsoft employee. He wrote the original Task Manager. Had an amazing rant video recently about the lack of optimization in programming. See, like, it's absolutely a widespread and well-known issue, and I hate it with an unholy passion. Like, half this stuff doesn't have to run as bad as it is. Please fix. BRB, no worries. I don't remember that mechanic. Am I just slow on Tindril today? The days when you had 8 kilobytes of RAM, you didn't have much choice. True. But, like, that's the thing, is people are just doing the whole, oh, well, people could just buy more storage and upgrade their RAM and do this and do that, so why bother? And I'm like, I hate it. Like, I'm devastated. I had a washing machine that was older than me when I first got it. So I was probably, like, mid-20s when I first got this washing machine, and it was already older than me, and it lasted me until... this year? Last year. Somewhat recently. Like, in the last 12 months, I've had this washing machine. And I already know that the new one I've bought to replace it will not last as long. And I hate that. Like, what do you mean I spent $750 on a new fucking washing machine? That isn't even going to outlive me moving. Ridiculous. Like, shit's designed to break and I fucking hate it. Like, no. And even worse is nobody learns to fix shit anymore. People just accept replacing things instead of learning how to fix things. Like, I learned fairly early, you know, I was a broke bitch, especially when I first moved out of home. I had a laptop my mom had bought me. It was an unoptimized piece of crap from the get-go. 512 mega RAM trying to run Vista. Nah. So that is when I first got into Linux. Because obviously you could take 512 mega RAM and run Linux on that perfectly freaking fine. You couldn't do that with Vista. And I got like another 2 to 3 years out of that laptop before my ex gave me his old one. And like I have a laptop here that I've had since my uni days that again, I couldn't put Windows on it anymore and I couldn't update Windows, but I could put Linux on it. Things are made to not be fixable. That too. It's dumb and I hate it. Yes, I can, but can I buy the best of the best? It doesn't mean... Exactly! You shouldn't have to be spending every fucking spare cent just to get good quality. And half the time quality, like, name doesn't mean quality anymore, and price doesn't mean quality anymore. And it's... I hate it. I hate it so much. Most cars can't be manually serviced now. See, I haven't had a car since like 2011, so I'm really behind on car stuff, but that sadly does not surprise me. Remember the occasion that my dad bought a new TV, told the retailer he expected it to last as long as the last one, 22 years? Yeah, the only reason I replaced my washing machine is because the agitator in the middle actually fully snapped. Like, that's how old this thing was. Like, it was ancient. It had to at least be 45 years old. 30, 40 years old, at least. And probably wouldn't have cost as much as my fucking new one did. $750 a fucking washing machine. Jesus. It's not even like a super fancy one or anything. It's just a basic bitch Westinghouse model. Garages just plug a laptop in and if there's errors it gets sent back. Oh, I don't like that. No. I really don't like that. Like, yeah, okay, my little Daewoo chewed, like, through radiators like it was candy, but at least you could fix it. Well, I'm glad everybody else agrees with me on my rant there, because, yes. Like, I'm not expecting the Cube to change PC gaming in the way that most people are expecting. I am hoping that it does help force a baseline for gaming and for consumers, because, no. This is ridiculous. Oh, never mind. Dead now. Something's wrong, grab the tools, fix it myself. Exactly! So, like, there are people that don't even know how to sew on a button. They get a rip in something and they toss it out straight away, and I'm like, no. Let me heal you. To be fair, if I owned a car, I'd never be able to fix it myself or can repair my own clothes. See, that's one thing. I'm pretty sure, like, YouTube University could probably teach me quite a few things. Like, I've done, thermostats and things in cars before. I've done oil, tires. I'm sure I could learn to fix the rest if I had to. I wear them until worn, though? Yeah, exactly. Which is also something that people don't do. Like, it's... I don't know. Consumerism culture is kind of wild. Or cooking from scratch. Nobody knows how to cook from scratch anymore. I mean, actually, that's a lie. I know that especially amongst the millennials, home cooking has become a lot bigger since COVID. Especially, like, things like bread and butter and, you know, basics. And I love that. I'm glad that that was one of the trends that caught on during COVID. I don't think I'm doing as well on this one as I did on the Paladin. I need to kill the ads. Is that my problem? I never get this far. Yeah, that's definitely gonna die before I get him. Oh no. Probably. May have to do this one again. Do you have an air fryer now? I do have an air fryer. That one's rather nice. I did have to replace my Instant Pot because they wouldn't let me just replace the lid because mine cracked. But because of safety issues with it being a pressure cooker, they won't sell the lid separately. But the model I did have was also an air fryer model. So I did actually replace my old air fryer with the Instant Pot with the air fryer lid. Hey, I did it! Yay! So it didn't go to waste. So I technically now have two Instant Pots. One's just a dedicated air fryer, and one is like my actual pressure cooker. No mount though. Sadness. Give me my fire, burb! What are we gonna do? Oh, Dodie. We're gonna go do Dodie on the Paladin real quick. Let's go do Dawn. Cooking is taking stuff out of the freezer and put it in the microwave. That's fair, I guess. See, I've been doing things like, instead of buying, like, normal sugar or brown sugar, I've been making my own. Instead of buying baking powder, I'm making it myself. I make my own bread, more often than not. Occasionally, I'll be lazy and buy a loaf, but I have, like, 10 kilos of bread flour at the bottom of my pantry. I like to make all my own sauces and things. Those are surprisingly simple for a lot of them. And now we sell.
I'm alone here on my island, floating in the sky. I'm high above the world I used to know, and I'm far from any danger, safe from any failure. Guarded, I found shelter in the storm. I'm hiding in the blue.
You can make baby powder? Baking powder. Mentioned I started making custom brushes in Creator yesterday. Ooh. Actually, you did say you were starting to make brushes. I think I remember that. As for baby powder, I don't know. You could probably make baby powder, depending on what the current recipes are like. Because I have no idea what the ingredients are in that these days. Because I know that they've moved away from talc base. So what are they using as a replacement? Because I haven't used baby powder in a hot minute. Because baking powder is just bicarb and cream of tartar and a little bit of cornstarch. Or yeah, baking soda, cream of tartar, cornstarch. Yeah. And then brown sugar is just plain sugar and molasses. And molasses lasts forever. Also, a surprising number of things that you could freeze. Like buy in bulk could freeze. That you wouldn't think of, like butter and margarine, things like solidified coconut oil, lards, milk if you're not too fussy, depending on what you're using it for, cream, leftover herbs and oil, even if, like fresh herbs frozen, and then you just kind of grate off what you need. Makes things last a lot longer. Cheese, yes, cheese. There are lots of good things that you can stash in your freezer if you've got the space. I will say I'm lucky enough to have an upright freezer. Because I do batch cook, and I only shop like twice a month. So I buy everything in bulk if I can help it. But that's my trick. But again, I know not everybody has the money or the space. What was I doing? Dawn of the Infinite, right. Dragonflight. I have a chest freezer? That works. I'm short and I was kind of tired of having to half get into a chest freezer to get to the bottom of it. So I got an upright one. Should probably update you on the Antan well-being? Yes, yes, you should. If you want to, that is. We're going to Dragonflight. Well, Dragon. Whee. Yeah, planned obsolescence. Fucking sucks. Companies need to quit that shit. I get it, you know, shit's not breaking, people aren't buying new stuff, but at the same time, we shouldn't be footing the bill because your business model sucks. I chat with the GP about work-related stress. I'm currently under orders to work from home for 4 weeks to get away from office politics. Ooh! How is that going? Is it working well so far? Oh yeah, Vault's another one I need to do for the mounts there too. Anyone else get really anxious updating motherboard BIOS? Yeah, that's why I don't do it. I don't remember the last time I've done that. But yes, I get nervous updating anything with my computer. I need to actually like turn mine off and give it a good clean again. And I just don't want to. I don't like messing with the hardware side. I'm a software girly, not a hardware girly, okay? Somebody else come do the hardware bit for me. Sunshine deficient. That one's real. Actually, I think most adults are, Antan. Especially these days. Vitamin D is like the most common vitamin deficiency in the world. I'm getting supplements for that. Nice. Replacing my faulty 13th gen with a 14th gen. Ooh, good luck. Good luck. Fingers crossed for a smooth install for you. Yes. Do the thing. Why not? No? Okay. Good. Maybe that'll reduce some of the fatigue? Oh, I'm hoping so. Vitamin D deficiencies are definitely good at making you sleepy. They're not fun. Go get some sunshine, people. See, mine was that bad, my GP told me there was no point me going out and sitting in the sun because I was more likely to burn and give myself skin cancer than absorb enough of the missing vitamin D from sunshine itself. So he put me on supplements like straight away because like I'm very, very pale. Like sickly Victorian child pale. The sun and I are not friends. I don't do the outside. Great graphics. Crap environmental factors. They know like me. I'm an inside cat. So I also take lots of vitamin D, and I'm probably due to up mine, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have chewable ones. Oh. Are they chalky? Should just numb? I'm gonna guess not. I've never found any sort of chewable vitamins that I actually like. I had vitamin C ones and I just couldn't do it. They were horrible. And I ended up just finding like standard pill coating ones to take instead. So like, nope. Not for me. Like raspberry sweets? Ooh, fancy. Look at Bobbington here getting all the cool ones. Come here. Come here. Hey guy, you getting flashbacks? Look where I am. When we were doing Doty was when little sister first joined us in WoW, and she was a little hunter, and oh boy, it was a time because, you know, super 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 new, and I mean super new. And more often than not, she spent the time as a floor warmer, but it's okay, she got there eventually, and she's now our healer. So she's doing fucking fantastic now, but it was a very, very rough start for the poor girl. She'd never played any games at all, and then she got dragged into mythics and dungeons, and so Doty, yeah, we had a bad time with Doty. Loved the concept, loved the dungeon itself, just it was a bad time. Hello and good day to you. Hello, welcome on in, Rage. How you doing? We're just doing some chill little mountain runs today and hoping that the RNGesus will be kind to us, which he is not so far. And we're talking smack on planned obsolescence, and we're ranting about tech prices and all sorts of goodies today. Yeah, told me through the blood test results, assuming that the immediate decision to put me on a 6-week course of supplements suggests I'm quite deficient. Yes, I would assume that too. Sleepy, I think I've been awake for the last 24 hours? Oh no! Something important to do or just can't snooze? Because hi, welcome to the Insomnia Club. We have jackets and we're planning on a way to kidnap and sack the Sandman because he screwed us all over. There's coffee in the corner, energy drinks in the fridge, and I hope you don't snore. Thank you. Oh, it's the Dynamo. Thank you for the plushie. I forgot that I put him in. What, sleep? Yeah. We don't know what that is. Too much fun gaming? Okay, well at least it's a good reason to not get sleep. Hydrate, grab yourself a snack, take your meds if you need to, and stretch. Sip time, I got to go. Oh, thank you, I have tea. Ah, that tea is cold. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Well, chug the rest. It's fine. I've also been feeling quite down recently, so I need to work out how to do something. But that could actually be linked to the low vitamin D and tan. They kind of go hand in hand. It does have a tendency to cause depression and anxiety symptoms. So give the supplements a little bit of time to work first, and then see how you go from there. Because it may be all connected. Oh, the EP juice? EP juice. Why did my care package not... I see the chat message, but I didn't hear it. Streamer buddy, breaking... Oh, so that one will work. Okay. Curious, how that'll go? Yeah. Fingers crossed for you. My aim was that Mum came home drunk and phoneless. Oh no. That's not good. Yes, please look after yourselves. Hydrate, sneaky snack, take your meds if you need to, and stretch. I know most of you have your shoulders up around your ears right now. Lower those shoulders, unclench your jaw. Deep breath in. Hold for 4 seconds, deep breath back out. And remember, you're a badass bitch, and you got this. If you have to cry your way through it and still get it done, cool, that's fine. You're a badass bitch that's gonna get it done. I don't know what it is that you have to face today, but I believe in you. And yes, even my little goblin self will cry my ass through whatever I need doing, but at least the shit gets done. Shrimp powder? No shrimpies. No shrimpies. Stretch. Drop the shoulders. No shrimpies. Trust me, it takes too long to fix them. I'm still in the process of fixing mine. Don't do what I did. It's not worth it. Fix the shrimpies. Fix the shrimpies. I know we're all neurodivergent little goblins that don't know how to sit properly, but at least, you know, occasionally stretch. You know, give your body a little bit of a break. I'm not saying all the time, just occasionally. I will accept tea and coffee as hydration. Actually, in fact, I'll accept almost everything but alcohol as hydration. I will occasionally urge you to drink some plain water, but I know some of us also have dopamine-related issues and sensory issues, so, like, hydration, please. Everything but booze. Booze is not hydrating. And you don't want the hangover the next morning. We're all too old for that now. Body is already fucked and the doctors won't help. Yeah, I found that too, and I kind of just had to figure shit out for myself as I went along. I am a big fan of what we affectionately call the Chinese auntie exercises. So if you look into like TCM-based exercises, especially if you have chronic pain and chronic fatigue, those tend to be like the most gentle and actually effective without hurting me more. So those have been my go-to. I'm a big proponent for something is better than nothing. If all you do is the, 30 seconds of the stretches when you remember, cool, that's still better than nothing. You exercise a couple extra trips up to the bathroom because you actually remember to drink water. Cool, I love that. That's a great start. If chocolate chip muffins is what gets you eating for breakfast when you don't normally eat breakfast, beautiful. You can add more calorie and nutrient dense foods in later. As I say, plain water, great. I will admit, I also drink sparkling water because the bubbles give brain dopamine and that gets me hydrated. And in fact, this is the most hydrated I've ever been in my adult life. And it's all thanks to frickin' sparkling water. I know. It's weird, but it works. Probably gonna spend much of the day snoozing while I maybe carry on working on the brushes, maybe test the brushes, and maybe write some stuff. I did an hour walk yesterday. Very nice. My extra exercise has been extra bathroom trips due to hydration and chilling with the neighbors. And occasionally, I'm hanging laundry up instead of just immediately dumping it in the dryer, which is huge for me. Yay, chronic illness. But hey, wins are wins. And we have a lot of trouble recognizing the little things as wins because everybody focuses on the big things. But I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice my physiotherapist gave me. He's like, you stop feeling like you're making progress because when you start with progress, you tend to make big steps, and then as you get better, the steps become smaller, but no less important. And so because the steps don't look as big, you stop seeing them as progress. But every step, no matter how big or small, is still progress. And don't try and do everything at once. Focus on one thing at a time. It's perfectly fine. You have time. You're good. Body today is not liking the fact that I walked an hour yesterday, but meh. Yeah, see, that would be me. I definitely could not do an hour. But I could do 10 minutes. Maybe. 5 minutes is probably better. There's been a person out walking outside the shop for the past half hour shouting at the phone. I can't really go check the condenser while she's there. Oh no! That's stressful. Don't like that. Safety first, please. Big bubble of boom. God, I remember when this fight was back in the day and how stressful it was. Oh, he's already gone. He left me! To be fair, it is buttfuck early in the morning for him, and I'm surprised he's even awake. My guilty logged off. I'm all alone again. Oh, and my absolute favorite life tip is just because a certain way works for everybody else doesn't mean it has to work for you. Do what works, not what is socially acceptable. That means showering on the bottom, like sitting on the bottom of your floor of your bathtub or shower. Do that. Sit on the kitchen floor to peel potatoes. Do that. I don't even put my laundry away in like cupboards and drawers anymore. They're sorted into washing baskets because that's what works for me. 99% of what I wear doesn't have to be hung up or ironed anyway, so why waste the energy on it, right? Not alone you have us. This is true. Floor comfy. floor and I have an interesting relationship. I want to like floor, and occasionally I do like laying on floor time, but I can't do it for long because things that shouldn't hurt. And so certain things get interesting. Like, I know I sit in a recliner at my desk. That is traditionally a no-no. People are like, no, you'll screw up your back doing that. I'm like, okay, but it's better than what the alternative was. I've tried every type of desk chair. No. This has been the only comfortable solution for me. But it's technically a no-no in the ergonomics rules. I don't care. Can't sit on the floor because I know how clean it is. That's also fair. It's more I need to abandon the shop for a minute. Can't really do that with a person about. Ah, yes, that too. Good point, good point. Come on, Tia. My carpets have turned grey now. Oh no. Honestly, I met my new landlord recently, because, from the dust? Have you not dusted your floors? Or vacuumed your floors, not dusted your floors. I suppose potato. New landlord is technically the brother of my old landlord. And he's just like, hey, I remember when you moved in. I'm like, yeah, that was like 15 years ago, mate. And he's like, yeah, I remember that. He's like, honestly, for 15 years, this place is pretty good. I'm like, thank you. Thank you very much. As long as you're happy with it, I'm happy with it. So that's a good relationship. 10 of 10. Vacuumed the carpets. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, Mr. Dragon. Do the thing so I can open the door, please. I would like more mounts. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna be awake early in the morning, and not because I want to. Landlord is actually doing maintenance, which is wonderful, but they're repainting the roof and the garage, or like the carports, and they're starting at 7:30 tomorrow morning. I completely forgot, which means I have to run around after streaming or close all the windows. No. Alright. Zoomy zoom part. Are we ready? Can I get through this in one go? Let's find out. Whee! Woo! Bait. Aha! Suckers. Woo! Yay! Imagine having to wake up early. I normally don't have to. Not that early, anyway. And normally you'd go hit the orb, and then it'd open the orb on the other end so your teammates didn't have to do the puzzle. But I don't have teammates this time. It's just little old me. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit over just to finish this dungeon. And then we'll go to a raid. And I will go close all my windows. In my defense, I showered before stream, so I have a little bit of extra time. It's fine. Woke up at 6:30 this morning for D&D. Nope, too early. Sorry. No thankies. Too early for this little bean. Good on you for getting up that early for D&D, though. Infinite mounts? Yeah, that's what we're trying for anyway. See if RNGesus blesses me with a Corsair today. That's the problem with international D&D. True! True. Oh yeah, I'm still in combat. Right. Like, why didn't I teleport? Sneaky combat. Here we go. Saber. 3 AM to go to the bathroom, which turned into retrieving Mum's phone and guiding her to bed. She went drinking. Aww. You're a good bean though, Bobbington. Did you get much sleep before work then? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I am Mochi. I like this fight. It was a shit at the time because people couldn't recognize the hat thing without an add-on, but this is Chromie's evil self because it's in the acronym of yeah, an acronym of an name. I don't know words. Words good. 2 hours-ish? Oh, no wonder you're a sleepy bean. By retrieving phone. She'd left it in the taxi? Oh no. Hi, Mochi. Hi, Mochi. And dead. I did love this place. I thought it was a really, really cool design. I know a lot of people hated it, but I loved it. Same with Shadowlands. I don't have the same trauma most people have with Shadowlands. Think I need to abandon you and go snooze? That's okay. It's pretty much raid time anyway, so I'll be disappearing once I finish this one, Antan. So you won't miss much. Thank you again for your very kind chaos yesterday. And I hope you get some more rest. Oh no, how dare you abandon me to go do self-care? As if I wouldn't advocate for that anyway. You take care? Thank you. You too. Whee. Yeah, Battlefield. Tank. This one, right? Self-care, best care? Exactly. Self-care, best care. Oh, I need to get bread out for breakfast. Now hide from it? No! Why are we hiding from things? Are we hiding from self-care? Is that what we're hiding from? Yeah, self-care. That hydrating and the stretching and the sleeping and the taking meds and the doing good things for your mental health and the working through stress and anxiety and being the best being that you can be. Within reason. Within reason. No unrealistic expectations here. Do a little silly dance in the kitchen with some music. Go out and get some sunshine, if you can. Or at the very least, some fresh air. Even if you don't go outside, just open a window, open a door, get some fresh air in. Air out the stinkies, because I know that somebody's got a stinky house that needs airing out right now. Don't forget the laundry that you probably forgot in the washer and the dryer. Please retrieve the stinky, dying fruit and veggies from the bottom of your refrigerator. Let the poor things die. You too. Am I calling you out, Saber? And here's my trick. There are no fruit and veggies to die in the bottom of my fridge because I don't buy fresh ones unless I'm buying them specifically for a specific recipe. I buy frozen ones, so they can't die the slow, painful ADHD death in the bottom of my refrigerator. I went the wrong way. Oops. The bottom of my refrigerator is full of drinks because those will not die in the bottom of my fridge if I forget them. Fruits are not alive? No, but they will rot and they will get gross if you let them. And that's... I don't want to have to clean rotting mush out of my fridge. And I know what I'm like, so I just don't. The most I'll get is like potatoes and occasionally fruit that can sit on the counter. Because as much as I like berries, they are way too expensive. And they never, ever, ever freaking last long enough. Like, you have to eat them, like, the day you buy them, or they're mushy. Or moldy. Do I have carrots in there that I bought a while ago? I was gonna chop them up and, like, pre-freeze them. For, like, roasting. And I have forgotten. I forgot which way I go. Is it that way? I think it's that way. Yes. Hi, I'm Kirby. I forgot about her. Just like getting the meal kit things with a mix of meat and veg and sauce and chuck it in a pan and fry. I mean, that works. I use my Instant Pot a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'll make a big batch of like chicken noodle soup or like it's like a burrito, nacho, fajita base thing that I make. It's usually beans, chicken, veggies, refried, lentils, stock, spices. Portion it out into like the silicone super cubes, and then I vacuum seal them and stick them in my freezer. So then that way, like my quote-unquote freezer meals are still homemade. I'll just make like the entire Instant Pot's worth in one go so that I don't have to cook every night. I could just defrost from the freezer and it's still relatively healthy, home-cooked stuff. This week's been roast chicken. I did a whole chicken in the Instant Pot with sweet potato, mashed potatoes, or sweet potato mash, and like just frozen veggies reheated in the microwave. So that's been my go-to this week. And stuff like the feeders as like nachos for when you're feeling like a little bit naughty, but it's still so nutrient packed that like even the cheese and the sour cream couldn't unbalance it even if you wanted to. He's good. Come on, Crimey. Let's go, little gnome. She's the only little gnome that I like. I will admit I'm a little bit racist against the gnomes. But Chromie is the only one I like. She's cute. Chromie can stay. What kind of meal kits do you get, though? Because I know that a lot of people do, like, HelloFresh or similar ones to that. Or they get, like, ones from, like, the supermarkets and things. I should get more cabbage. I never cook enough with cabbage. Come on, Carmi. I don't know if I like that all the dragons are in, like, Proto-Drake form. It looks weird. Like, that's not what Ysera looks like, and that's not what Malagos looks like. I don't like it. Oh, Saber, speaking of pets and things, do you recognize this little guy? We finally found him. The secret finders finally found him. We got him. I'm so happy. Please stare at their tiny proto arms. We've been hunting this stinky cat for 11 months. 11 months. And we finally got him. By meal kit thing, the supermarkets do a thing with diced meat and veg in the fridge, some freezable. Ah, those are pretty cool. It is the diver thing. So, when one of the secrets released, oh, he's snoozling. Hey, buddy. This is Unfazed Diver. This was the unsolved cat that we were hunting for during the last secret as well. We're like, he has to be around somewhere, right? To the fact that he's not even in my little secret checklist add-in. He's not in here. That because we couldn't ever confirm. Like we knew he was real. We just couldn't figure it out, and he wasn't actually available until this last patch. So for 11 months, we've been hunting something that was unobtainable, and we're a little bit mad about it. But he does do the cat/sit. Oh, big stretch first. Sir, in my lap. Come on. Did I not get close enough? The cats are sometimes buggy. Hold on. Get. So, why are you not... Is it because I'm in a dungeon? Is that why you won't sit in my lap? Anyway, if you /sit at the cat pets, they'll hop into your lap. There's a couple of other ones. There's a bird. And I think it's a sloth that'll sit on your shoulder. And then obviously there's ones like Peppy, which is the little whistle guy. Is it not /pet? No, it's /sit. Because I did it earlier. Because /pet is just /pet. Because I did it earlier while we were in Oribus. I think it's just because I'm in the dungeon. Maybe it doesn't work in here. But then we get ones like the little burb on the head. Hi, little guy. Then there's one. Hold on. Is it Daisy? I feel like it's Daisy. Oh, I do have her. I think, is it Hug for Daisy? I don't remember what Daisy's command is. I'm pretty sure she, like, hops on her back? Positive it's like Hug. No? And then I think it's Captain Crackers. Can I get rid of Pat for a sec? If you whistle at him, I think it is. Yeah! You whistle at him, he sits on your shoulder. There's a couple of cat pets that won't sit, and it makes me sad because that's like one of my favorite things about the battle pets. Is that some of them will actually, like, properly interact with you. But sometimes the cats get a little balked, and it makes me sad. Dios. Hi? Hello? You gonna come down here, sir? Let me fight you! Come here. Come here! And give me a pony, please. But there's only a couple of birds, like bird pets, that you can actually do the whistle through, which makes me a little sad. Oh. Should have stayed there. Oopsies. I'll have to figure out what Daisy's is again, because I'm pretty sure she like hangs off your back if you do the right command, and I can't think of what it is. You. Yeah, they're really cute. I should make a Bloodsail Buccaneers transmog for my rogue and have Captain Crackers as the assigned pet for that mug and constantly have him on her shoulder. That— oop. No, go away, cutscene. Sword. Polearm. Gambit. Oh hey, Gambit! Everybody wanted that back in the day. No Contemporsa though. No pony. No Sag. That's okay, we tried. We tried. Just the RNG gods were not on our side today. That's okay. Well, I guess on that note, I should find someone to drop you all off with, and we'll do ourselves a little raid. Let's get rid of all of the junk out of my bags. Real quick. Well, why are you so laggy? Oh, because we're in Silver Moon, with a whole 7 frames a second. I love that for me. Pop over here. Are we all gonna be good beans? Are we all gonna look after ourselves and do the self-care and do the things that may give us the happy brain go-go juice? Are y'all gonna do that for me? Are we gonna do the thing? Right. No! Why not? But we like happy, healthy homies. Just to steal a line from another WoW streamer. We love happy, healthy homies, okay? And we love when people look after themselves, Ed. I get it. I get it. It's hard. But you deserve it. You absolutely all deserve it. If you insist, I do insist. I absolutely insist. Thank you for streams, lovely. Have good rest. Thank you, Swiffles. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my delicious chicken and my veggies and catch up on some TV shows that the wonderful guy was kind enough to get me today. He's too good to me. He was having a shit day and he still got me TV shows. Bless his heart. He's the cutest patootiest. He spoils me. Yeah, Chimkin. With, what'd I do? Rosemary, thyme, sage, paprika, salt, and pepper? Why are we rocketing? What kind of vibes are we in the mood for? Freeze doing Gamers Outreach. Doing more Elden Ring. Nox playing some Dead Space if we want some horror. Thad's playing some Mass Effect. That's pretty much it. Don't have a lot of people on this weekend. Everybody's all sleepy. Rocketing... No, we've done the chaos. We're rocketing out of chaos. Mark then? How do we feel about spookies? Do we want spooky games? Dead Space Spoopy? Yeah, Dead Space Spoopy. Alright. We'll go drop you off with Merc then. Merc is a lovely little slime cubus. While you were over there, have a look at their new model, rigged and done by the lovely Chris, who was in here earlier before she had to go seeps. He's one of her model babies. So admire all the pretty art. Do it. Do it. Yeah, that one. Or, this one. Yeah. She also did my starting, the art on my starting soon screen. The little one on the screen. The little me in the box on the back of my monitor there was also Chris's art. Thanks for streaming. Happy week. Thanks, Doc. You too. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Alright, let's go see Mark. Behave. Much love. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. Please and thank you. And thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's always fun seeing you guys. And I miss your faces so much. 2 weeks is too long. The Meat Mac demanded it, but 2 weeks is too long. Too long. Okay. See you all next week, guys. Bye.